Hello and welcome to my Edtalk. Today I'm going to talk about classroom management's chapter 4 and 5. In these chapters, the author emphasizes the importance of setting classroom rules and routines, as well as developing relationships with the students. She mentions that too many rules are not good. You should keep a minimum amount of rules because they can be overwhelming to the students. The wording is very important. They should be general phrases. You should always consider their cultural backgrounds when when choosing these rules. You should always model and display the rules so that the students can understand them further. Also, it is important to develop relationships with the students in order for them to really grasp the content. And how do these readings relate to me, or how are they relevant to my field of study? Well, classroom rules and routines will enhance my students' learning. They will help me become a better teacher. They will help me um, produce better results because students will know exactly what they are expected of me. These rules will have to be modeled and practiced the first few weeks, and maybe with some study strategies, students will understand them better. They will also be posted in a creative manner. I plan to either buy or create my own poster and make it as artistic as I can. Another thing I will want to do is be really helpful with the students all the time and always be a real person to them and make them see that I'm also a human being, not just a teacher in their lives. The next book I want to talk about is What Should I Do? Chapters 3 and 4, which the author talks about dilemmas that are eased by the caring of students, by the caring of people's children. And she emphasizes that students require, or education requires, building relationships between students and the teacher. We must always try to get to know them, who they are outside of the classroom, what's going on in their lives. Protect them from violence and poverty. Always listen for their stories. If we hear something that's gang or gun related, try to get more details and be able to help them. But we must earn their trust in order to be able to help them. Also, it is important to connect the curriculum with their personal lives or with their lives. That way they feel like their education's relevant to them and it's not just information that came out of a textbook. How are these readings relate to me? Well, I would like to be that for my students. I want to create a safe environment for my students. I want them to feel like they can be themselves, but they can follow rules, learn, but also provide or tell me, be able to tell me what's going on with them if they have a problem. Maybe I can help them. I want to earn their trust by being really helpful to them. The next book I want to talk about is Teaching the Taboo, chapters 3 and 4. And in this book, the author describes a classroom that is known as Abby's World, in which students, um, well, it's in a language arts classroom in which students write or talk about the journal, everything, um, about topics that are that are difficult to talk about, and they are open about many things, and it's an environment that they can feel comfortable talking about everything. And she suggests that there should be more Avi's worlds around the world, that we should provide these environments for these students. These students should be able to talk about these things that happen in their lives. And to conclude, these readings relate to one another because they agree that in order for students to learn from us, we must learn from them. We must create safe and consistent environments in which the students will thrive in their education. Thank you for watching. Bye.